Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy nuts and toy collectors? This is Starscream 1988, and today I bring you a review on Bandai's Power Rangers Megaforce, and this is your Sky Brothers collection. This is basically your, as you can see in the back of the package, this is your kind of where he has this flying skiff, and it comes with a Red Ranger. Now, this review will be a little bit different. Yes, I will be reviewing this, but I'm actually going to be doing a comparison also from the original set, as you can see there underneath. So we'll get back to that in 1 second. So we'll pull that to the side for now, then I'll bring it back. So again, back of the package, as I always start. Side of the package, again, talks about the card game, all the 3 different things you can do with it. You can use the app, which I will show you at the end of the video, after I thanked all of you guys for watching. I guess there's going to be like a somewhat of a board type of game, something you can get. You can also use your Goseiger Morpher to play the game. And then bottom of the package is nothing, all your, your warnings and all that stuff. Again, it talks about the app, and they seem to be pushing the app a lot, which is pretty cool. There's tons of kids out there that I see that are in their 10, 11, 12 years old that already have iPhones, so I guess they can use it with this. Front of the package, as you can see, obviously no big deal. I know probably some of you have seen this before. I'm just giving you my take on what I think, and obviously the fact that I'm gonna actually compare some of the headers next to each other, and you'll see the differences between them. So, but yeah, so let's crack this open and let's check it out. Okay, we're back. So there he is out of the package. It's pretty interesting. I mean, it's definitely a kid's toy at the end of the day, guys, so don't get mad. If you're a hardcore collector, get the Japanese. It's a lot nicer than the paint apps. The plastic's a lot nicer, and you don't get these hokey plastics. Now, I personally don't mind. At $14.99, I think this is great. It gives you a lot of playability. I think it's a really cool toy. Now, in terms of the Red Ranger, unfortunately his legs don't move. He's already in that sitting position. All you're gonna get out of him is his head will turn, and you get 360 off the hands. There's no elbow articulation, so it is what it is. Now, in saying that, I don't even think that's bad. I mean, because you get a perfect sitting position if you do want to display this set of the 3 of them, the Sky, the Sea, and the Earth ones. I don't know if you guys seen the new Marvel like Iron Man toys. I think those things are horrible, and there's no articulation in those either. So it's a cost-effective thing, I guess, that's happening all across the board with all the different companies out there. So anyway, so that's pretty much what this does. It does obviously, has wheels underneath and whatever not. And it has a couple gimmicks that you can use also, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Now, before I do that, actually, I'm going to put him to the side there. I'm going to show you the Japanese version. So that's your Japanese version there. As you can see, it's just the 3 headers. There's no vehicle. This is exactly how they sold them in Japan. That's the front of the box, back of the box there. Everything's in Japanese, as you can see. I'm actually going to open this in front of you so you can, see it in its entirety. That's the box there. It comes in this funky mode. All 3 of them are separately packaged. Sorry, I got the camera on the side instead of in the front. I'm a little too far away, my arms won't reach, so there's another one there. It's the last one here. Put them to the side. Now again, they are very different in size. As you know, the whole collection across the board is going to be like this. So here's that main bird here. That's really, really different, obviously. Here's this guy here. And then here's the, I guess the pterodactyl, whatever you want to call it. So we'll kind of do every one individually. Check these out. And by the way, all 3 of these can go in whichever position you want. It doesn't matter. I can go here in the front if you so wish, and so forth. All right. So here's this dodo looking bird, whatever. So this is the American in the front and the Japanese. As you can see, the paint apps are very different, and it has a gimmick. So obviously there's like a laser turret in its mouth or whatever, as you can see there. All right, and it still does the, does switch over and whatever not. And unfortunately, these don't fit the American because they're too big, so it won't fit any of the American stuff. So they made sure that it's you can't cross play with them, I guess. So, but there you go. So that's the, I don't know, whatever kind of bird that's supposed to be. Here you have the, I guess the eagle looking one. Big difference in size again. Now, if you have seen these before, obviously this acts as the head. So it would do this. So it kind of has like a crown, I guess. And I don't know, I can't take that one out. Hello. Oh, sorry. There's a button there. I almost broke it. So there's that. So do that again. So it has a spring-loaded feature. The American one does not. The American one you do manually. And there is a big difference in size again. Alright, so that's that one. And then last but not least, you have your, I don't know, I'm calling it pterodactyl. That's what it looks like. There's a little button here. Again, it has a make-believe missile, which is kind of cool. And the American version doesn't do anything, doesn't move, other than it flips over, just like the Japanese, as you can see there. Cool. And one thing I didn't show you, I'll show you this real quick. Now, if you stay after I've, say thank you to you guys, I will show you the gimmick on the cards and all that stuff. One thing to note, which is I thought interesting, with the American version, the card is bigger, slightly bigger, as you can see there. Same exact picture though, so that's cool, and it's the Japanese picture. So I'm assuming that says Sky Brothers there. Now the Japanese, unlike the American, when you flip them, it just says Power Ranger Action Card Game. When you flip that, it's a different card that'll read on the reader for the Gosei, the Japanese version. So they don't waste time making multiple cards. It's one card can do two different things, which is kind of cool. So that's that. So this was the American card there, and there's your Japanese. Cool. So that was that. And again, I'll show you the gimmick with the cards at the end of the video. So let's move this to the side, the Japanese stuff. So hopefully you saw those okay. We're going to bring out the Gosei Great over here. Alright, we'll move the camera a little bit there so you can see what I'm going to do. So there's your Gosei Great. Here's your extra headers. They give you one extra piece that, again, the Japanese don't give you. This is on the skiff there. You can take this out. Fits perfectly. It has that the symbol. Well, it has that shape there for like the crest there. Kind of take that and you can pop it there. So that's already one extra, head, whatever, which is kind of cool. They're giving you something a little bit extra. It looks okay. It's not too bad. But you can take that out for now, and you can take him out, and now you form Sky Brothers Megazord, I guess it's called. I don't know exactly what it's called yet. The package doesn't even tell you. Then you can take your dodo bird there. That's what I'm calling this for now. And you take the pterodactyl and pop them right there. And that is your Sky Brothers set. So that's it. That's really the whole point to this one right over here. Nothing super special, just a little bit extra. Now, these things actually you don't have to dump them. You don't have to do anything with them. Now, one thing I found out on when I did the video on this, there was these plugs back here that I was not sure what they were for. But if you take those out and you pull them out there, you can take these bad boys over here, separate them. There's that peg hole there. You can do this. So you can actually put those right there already if you like. I'm assuming that when I get more of these, that's why they kind of have a purpose, so you can hold more of the headers. They do kind of look alright. They're basically, I don't know, they could be boosters, I guess. So when it's flying, in flying mode or whatever, I don't know. So yeah, you can do that too. This also has like this peg here. This kind of has this one shape there. It only fits if you actually put it upside down like this. So this can fit back there if you like. It's just, I guess, a place to hold it. It doesn't look too bad, I guess, whatever. But one thing that you can do, and this is in the instruction manual, it's up to you. Again, it has a lot of playability. You can take these bad boys, put them in the front like this. Alright. Bring the hands down. So it's kind of like almost like a shield. like that. Okay. Take these out. Take that out. Put that back there again. All right. But then this time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these out. All right, and we gotta put them back with these dudes here. I think this is the right way. Yep. Still gonna flip them. Take this one here, put it there like that. You can take one, put it on the side there, put this one right there, and that's something else you can do there too. And then if you have more headers, let's see, do I have any more? Well, I have my blaster one. You can actually start doing that too, so you can kind of fill those spots up too if you like. So again, another playability feature that the Japanese doesn't give you is that right there. So it's cool. Yeah, that's basically it. That's kind of cool looking. I like it. I mean, I don't think it's too bad. I definitely think kids are gonna dig it. They're gonna like it. So, so there you go. So that is your Sky Brothers set on your Gosei Great Megazord. So again, guys, thanks for watching. As always, you guys take care. Peace. Later. Stay tuned if you like to stay for the extra piece. Okay, and so if you did want to stick around to watch this, again, I feel that maybe this is something that everybody wants to see. So I figure I just do the kind of toy in the first segment. If you just don't want to stick around, then that's cool. So again, here's your Gosei Morpher. Card number 41. So far, no repeats. I mean, I don't have a huge collection yet, but... I have a feeling the summing Zords is probably going to be all three different colors. It'll probably be the same, you know, phrase. So that was the Summon Zords, Sky Brothers. Here is the Sky Megazord. Kind of generic. Alright, so that was that. Now, something that I didn't show you on the first video, when I did the Megazord, this can also do the game. So it's on TCG. So flip it down. Take that card again. Okay. So it even cycles through this, and I'm going to show you the app next. So that's pretty cool. So it is at random. So that's cool that you can't cheat in a way, I guess. Well, so it added something else. I guess another attack. I guess I'm assuming. I haven't played the game. I have no idea, but so that's that. Now, if you were curious, I did keep the card out that you actually get with the Gosei, with the Japanese version, the Sentai. It's again a little bit smaller on the Morpher, but it will fit and it will work. But it will give you something generic that's American, obviously. So here we go. Pretty interesting. Okay. In the back, it's supposed to be a summon card, but it's generic, obviously. Let me change it to the game. Try that again, see if it gives me a number. Nothing. Okay. So now we know. Cool. So that goes to the side there. Turn on my phone. Alright, got the game. Let's see what we have for the animation. For the CG. Card number 103 again. And maybe I have too many lights and that's why it's not scanning properly. There we go. That's it. And then, and I won't do the game because I kind of already showed you guys on the Megazord one what it actually does. So come on. You know, if I'm too close, not close enough. There we go. Slightly different animation, pretty cool. So there you go, guys. That's basically what that does. Alright guys, as always, thank you for watching. You guys take care. Peace.